Hello, we are back today with a Plan With Me. If it is your first time here, I typically do Plan With Me's when I am trying a new layout or if I am going to do kind of more of an artistic layout. So every week I start off with using these transparent stickers from Daisy Papers. Everything that I use, I will try to link in the bio. So my inspiration for this week's layout came from trying to recreate something that I loved as much as the wisteria layout. So I have a few of the Bande Washi Sticker Rolls, and so I did the wisteria layout with it, loved it, and then I had these kind of like flower garden ones that I want to try. I knew I wanted to create like a garden scene, so I wanted to kind of creep up along the side. So I kind of kept that in mind when I was creating this dinner table, because I kind of wanted it more of like an angle. So it's like, you know, the fullness of the flower in the bottom right corner, and then it just kind of like goes up towards the top. One of these days I will try to be more efficient and make a little grid guideline so I don't have to like continually count every time I'm trying to make these little dinner illustration table. I also realized I need more markers because I think I'm just kind of getting tired of the colors I have, or they're just not perfect for what I want. Like I wish I would have had it more of like an olive green color for this week, but instead I kind of chose this mint one because then the other one's like too teal. So that's probably going to be like my next purchase. I saw this cute little pastel set of mild liner markers. And I mentioned before, I think in like the flip through, that I really have been enjoying writing my headings in script. But what that has brought to my attention is that I really need to get better at my penmanship or typography. I think it's penmanship. But for now, I just kind of write it with the marker, and then I use the Pigma Micron pens to just make the border. And even though I'm not happy with how my handwriting looks right now, it does make it look nice and polished and kind of like what I am going for. Even though I wish it was a little bit, I was much better at doing these headings. So something I did not like about this week's habit tracker is that instead of doing the Monday through Sunday with the habit tracker and with my to-do list, I try to see if I can just consolidate writing Monday through Sunday at the top and then just crossing it off between both tasks and the habit tracker. And you will see later on that is just too much of a distance, and I messed up. I think I did Friday on Thursday, and it just I didn't cross off more habits than I did, but it's definitely on the wrong day. And I know it's been a while since I've talked about how I do my to-dos, but if something has been on my to-do for 3+ weeks, it is now written in red. If it's on its second week, it's written in blue, and then anything new for that week is written in black. And so it's kind of like a great visual way for me to see how long something has been on my to-do. Now, the one thing I did not anticipate with these stickers is that they were so big. So the plan that I had in my head just did not work. As you can tell, I am kind of struggling to figure out where to put things that it fits as far as size and not as far as like where I think it looks aesthetically where it should be. So I'm just kind of trying to just figure out where to put this so that the sizes kind of make it look like it cascades down. But that is one advantage of using washi stickers over like a regular sticker, is you have that flexibility to kind of, peel it off and put it back and move it around until you're satisfied with how it looks in the end. So I am trying to challenge myself to not use a pencil when I draw. I don't know why. I don't know why this is a challenge, but in my head I'm like, I don't know if I mentioned before that every time I erase a pencil mark, it erases the pen or the marker as well. I don't know if it's the eraser that I have, so because of that, I kind of made it into a challenge where I just draw using pen so I can't mess up. So I've gotten kind of like good at faking a good drawing for my dinners. It also helps that, you know, we kind of eat the same thing. Like I always ask for butter chicken. We're really into like a taco paste right now. He's made like chicken tinga, which is really good. He's made that a few times. And then we'll do like, you know, the carne asada tacos. But yeah, so you know, what I'm drawing for dinner is almost the same every week because I like what I like, and Octavian has gotten really good at making those, so I continually ask for it. Another thing I want to mention about these washi stickers being so big is that because they're so big, usually around like Tuesday, Wednesday, I start looking for opportunities where I can incorporate the decoration on the left side. Like, you know, I don't always fill up a full box for the days, but they're just so huge. I just had no place to put it. Like, I can't cut these down. They're just, I think they're more for like bullet journaling, or maybe, you know, I purchased them when I had that failed year at trying to be like a Mosseri journal girl. And so, yeah, like the wisteria was easy to decorate. This one, not so much. So I think this is where I'm getting confused at the habit tracker. I'm doing like the wrong day. Notice that I marked, I think I noticed that I marked Friday when I am currently doing the Friday entry. So this will be the last time that I, you know, kind of keep the Monday through Sunday the same. And I definitely need it to be closer to where I'm marking off, because that really bugged me this week that I messed up the Virgo coming out in me and being annoyed at the mistakes. I'm trying to work on getting less hard on myself when I make a mistake, but you know, it's 40 years of being trying to be like a perfectionist. It's not gonna go away just because I want it to. And I kind of want to give you guys a heads up. My next journal stuff, this is the last time I'm on this table for journaling, because I now have set up a location in my room to do all my journaling stuff, so I can do it when Enzo's sleeping. I don't have to like come downstairs and have everything out on the dining table, because I like to keep the dining table nice and clean. And this was a 3-day weekend, and so I kind of took advantage of the fact that we had kind of an uneventful Sunday. And so that is when I decided, you know what, I really need decoration on this left side. And I took more of like the smaller stickers from the roll and put it on the Sunday, and then just left like a very small sentence about it being a lazy day on a 3-day weekend, which we all need some of those. I feel like as parents, we kind of just try to like pack so much into a weekend, and kids need rest just as much as us. Like, you know, I think it's okay for us to have a lazy day here and there with children. But yeah, that is it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.